Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This lecture is from 9 Chemistry Chapter 1 Introduction to Chemistry. The first question that comes in our mind after listening to the word chemistry is, what is chemistry? So the chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the properties, composition and structure of matter. Everything related to matter is studied under the branch of science that is called as chemistry, whether its properties, composition, its structure or the energy changes which a matter may undergo. As I have already discussed in my previous video, what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and occupy space. It means that have volume. हर वो चीज़ जिसकी कोई क्वांटिटी हो, कोई मास हो या वो जगह घेरे यानी कि इसका कोई वॉल्यूम हो, वो क्या कहलाती है? मैटर. सो टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस मैटर, chemistry is divided into 9 most important branches that are physical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, analytical chemistry, biochemistry, industrial chemistry, nuclear chemistry, environmental chemistry and polymeric chemistry. Here I will discuss each branch one by one. The first branch is physical chemistry. It deals with the laws and principles governing the combination of atom and molecules in a chemical reaction. वो तमाम कवानीन और उसूल जो कि किसी भी एटम के कम्बिनेशन से रिलेट करते हैं किसी भी केमिकल रिएक्शन में, वो हम पढ़ते हैं फिज़िकल केमिस्ट्री में. कैसे एटम मिलते हैं, मॉलिक्यूल बनता है, हाउ एटम एंड मॉलिक्यूल्स कंबाइन एंड form a compound is studied under the branch of chemistry that is called as physical chemistry. Then the next branch is the organic chemistry. It deals with the hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Hydrocarbon, as their name is indicating, that these compounds contain essential elements hydrogen and carbon. These have hydrogen and carbon as their essential element. All those compounds that have hydrogen and carbon together, so they are called as hydrocarbons, and the study of hydrocarbons is done under the branch of chemistry that is called as organic chemistry. एंड देयर डेरिवेटिव्स, व्हाट डज़ इट मीन? यानी कि हाइड्रोकार्बन से बनने वाले कंपाउंड. ज़रूरी नहीं कि सिर्फ कार्बन और हाइड्रोजन मौजूद हो, इनके साथ और भी दूसरे कंपाउंड्स एलिमेंट्स मौजूद हो सकते हैं, जैसे नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन वगैरह इनके साथ मौजूद हो सकते हैं. सो हाइड्रोकार्बन्स और उसके डेरिवेटिव्स यानी कि उनसे बनने वाले कंपाउंड की स्टडी की जाती है ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में. The third branch is inorganic chemistry, which is exactly the opposite of organic chemistry. It deals with the elements and their compounds generally obtained from non-living organism, that is minerals. इस ब्रांच में हम तमाम उन कंपाउंड्स को स्टडी करते हैं जो जनरली नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से एक्सट्रैक्ट किए जाते हैं, दैट आर मिनरल्स. बेसिकली नॉन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से जो एक्सट्रैक्ट होने वाले कंपाउंड्स होते हैं या वो जनरली जो मिनरल्स की अगर एग्जांपल्स कही गई हैं, सो दे आर जनरली अदर देन हाइड्रोकार्बन्स. ये हाइड्रोकार्बन्स के अलावा होते हैं. देयर आर फ्यू एग्जांपल्स like carbon dioxide. It is an inorganic compound. Why it is an inorganic compound? It does not have hydrogen in it. Then HCl is there. It is also an inorganic compound. Why it is called as inorganic? Because it does not have carbon in it. So any element is, if any compound is missing carbon or hydrogen, any one of them is missing, so it is considered to be as an inorganic compound. There are many other examples of inorganic compound like calcium carbonate, NaCl, water, oxygen, salts and etc. These all are considered as inorganic compounds. Now the next branch is analytical chemistry. As the name is indicating, एनालिटिकल मीन्स टू एनालाइज, किसी भी चीज़ को गौर व फिक्र से परखना. It deals with the method and techniques involved to determine the kind, quality and quantity of various components in a given substance. Basically, in this branch, we studies all the methodologies that are used to determine kind, quality and quantity of any substance or any given material. किसी भी मटेरियल की किस्म जानना, उसकी क्वांटिटी एनालाइज करना या उसकी क्वालिटी को परखने के लिए जो काम किए जाते हैं या जो टेक्निक्स इस्तेमाल की जाती हैं वो तमाम की तमाम हम स्टडी करते हैं एनालिटिकल केमिस्ट्री में. The other branch is biochemistry. As the name is chemistry, it is related to life. It deals with the compounds of the living organism, that is plants and animals, and their metabolism in the living body. तमाम वो कंपाउंड जो कि लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स के अंदर मौजूद होते हैं, लाइक प्लांट्स में, एनिमल्स में या ह्यूमन बॉडी में, वो तमाम की स्टडी हम करते हैं बायोकेमिस्ट्री में. एक्चुअली बायोकेमिस्ट्री इज़ अ बैकबोन ऑफ मेडिकल साइंस. In our human body, many elements are present like oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, phosphorus and etc. They play very important role in our body. They provide us energies. So the study of their metabolism, how they are being utilized in our body, what they are making in our body, which kind of compounds are essential for us, which kind of compounds are not good for us, we study under the branch of chemistry that is called as biochemistry. Metabolism means किसी भी चीज़ का बनना या टूटना. Whatever things which we are taking are in the form of chemicals. हम जो खाना खाते हैं इसकी भी कोई ना कोई केमिकल कंपोजिशन होती है. दालें, गोश्त या जो भी चीज़ें हम एज अ न्यूट्रिशन ले रहे हैं वो तमाम की तमाम केमिकल बेस्ड होती हैं. इनके अंदर भी कोई ना कोई केमिकल्स मौजूद होते हैं या कोई ना कोई एलिमेंट्स मौजूद होते हैं जो कि हम लेते हैं. इवन द एयर वी ब्रीथ इज कंसिस्टेड ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. द एयर वी एक्सेल इज़ कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. कैसे ऑक्सीजन अंदर जाने के बाद कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में चेंज हुई, ये तमाम के तमाम जो प्रोसेसेस होते हैं वो हम स्टडी करते हैं बायोकेमिस्ट्री के अंदर. इंडस्ट्रियल केमिस्ट्री, नेम इज़ इंडिकेटिंग कोई भी चीज़ जो सनती तौर पे की जाए वो हम इंडस्ट्रियल केमिस्ट्री में पढ़ते हैं. इट डील्स विद द स्टडी ऑफ केमिकल प्रोसेसेस फॉर द मैन्युफैक्चर ऑफ सिंथेटिक प्रोडक्ट्स. कमर्शियल बेस पर हम जो भी सिंथेटिक प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं, सिंथेटिक मींस केमिकल प्रोडक्ट की जो फॉर्मेशन की जाती है वो हम पढ़ते हैं इंडस्ट्रियल केमिस्ट्री में. देयर आर फ्यू एग्जांपल्स ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल प्रोडक्ट्स दैट आर सीमेंट, मेडिसिन, पेपर, फर्टिलाइज़र. Other are like soap, detergents, polishes, paints, etc. The studies of all these synthetic product is done under the branch of science that is called as industrial chemistry. Nuclear chemistry, it deals with the changes occurring in the nucleus of atom accompanied by the emission of invisible radiation. Whatever changes are being done in an atom, it is related to the emission of radiations, or whatever the breakdown that is occurring inside the nucleus of an atom. Each and everything related to the nuclei of an atom is studied under the branch of science that is called as nuclear chemistry. Then environmental chemistry, it deals with the interaction of the chemical material and their effect on the environment of plant and animals. बेसिकली वो ब्रांच है साइंस की जो कि डील करती है रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन द लिविंग एंड द नॉन लिविंग मटेरियल. हमारी जो इन्वायरमेंटल माहौल जिसे हम कहते हैं, इट कंसिस्ट्स ऑफ टू टाइप्स ऑफ कंपोनेंट, दैट इज़ बायोटिक एंड एबायोटिक कंपोनेंट. What are biotic component? The living component of an environment are called as biotic, and the non-living component of the environment is called as abiotic. So how these both are interrelated how they are useful for each other, how living organisms are using abiotic component. If we take the example of abiotic component, what are abiotic component? Like temperature, pressure, air, water, etc. These all are abiotic component. These are essential for us, for our lives, for the life of the living organisms. We are dependent on these abiotic components, and we require these abiotic components for our survival. So the study of the relationship between these biotic and abiotic components is done under the branch of chemistry that is called as environmental chemistry. We also study about many other things that can harm or that can benefit that can give us benefit to us in this branch. Like there are many environmental hazards, how to survive from those hazards and how to cope from those hazards, what things are not good for us, what things are lethal for us, which kind of chemicals are useful for us, which kind of chemicals are harmful for even our environment. We understand in this branch that is called as environmental chemistry. The last branch is the polymeric chemistry. It deals with the study of products obtained through the process of polymerization. What is polymer? Polymer is basically study of plastic. So it means polymeric chemistry deals with the study of plastic, and the products of plastics are obtained by the process of polymerization. There are few examples of the product obtained from the polymerization, that is plastic paper, synthetic fiber, and the plastics. The plastic is things are like bottles, each and everything that is made up of plastic is a study in under the branch of chemistry that is called as polymeric chemistry. That's all. Jazakallah.